Chrono Tokyo has long been defined by Art Deco sophistication, but for 2026, Hajime Asaoka is exploring a much more technical frontier. This is the Chrono Divers, a radical 2-in-1 project that transforms a refined 35mm dress watch into a formidable 46mm professional tool watch. In its diving configuration, the dimensions are formidable. The 46mm carrier is a fortress of high-polished 316L stainless steel with a massive 56.7mm lug-to-lug. Despite the 13.5mm thickness, it remains surprisingly wearable because it comes mounted on a durable black rubber strap with a 24mm lug width that tapers to 22mm at the steel pin buckle. This scale is entirely intentional, driven by Hajime's decision to delete the crown entirely. He identifies the crown as the Achilles heel of the modern diver, the primary point of failure for water ingress. This modular armoring approach is reminiscent of the Omega Speedmaster Alaska project, where an outer housing transforms a refined timepiece into a specialized tool, capable of withstanding extreme situations. The heart of this housing is the threaded lid, crafted from Extra Super Duralumin, or A7075. This alloy served as the structural backbone of the Mitsubishi A6M0, and its use here is a direct nod to that golden era of Japanese innovation. Because of its complex chemistry, it's notoriously difficult to treat, but Chrono has utilized a specialized hard anodizing process to lock in that signature deep red finish. This unidirectional bezel features a Lume pip for tracking elapsed time, and while you can hand tighten for 100 meters of water resistance, you can also use the dedicated dual seal torque tool to lock it down for a professional 300-meter rating. Because there is no crown, the silhouette is remarkably clean, ensuring the watch never digs into your wrist. At the center sits Chrono's first ever cushion-shaped case, measuring 35 by 35mm with a slender 9mm thickness. In this dress configuration, it wears on a black pebble grain calfskin strap with a 19mm lug width that tapers to 16mm at the pin buckle clasp. Thanks to integrated quick-release spring bars, you can strip the leather off in seconds without any tools, ready to slide the watch head back into its steel carrier. The monochromatic white dial features an oversized inverted triangle at 12 o'clock for instantaneous orientation, but the real magic happens when the lights go out. Chrono has created a distinct two-tone light map to maximize legibility. The indices glow a sharp green, while the blue steel cathedral hands are skeletonized to allow for more luminous material, which has a contrasting blue glow. The movement inside is the Miyota 90S5. Its high winding efficiency is a structural necessity because there is no crown to wind once it's in the armor. The movement must sustain itself entirely through wrist motion. On the wrist, the experience is one of pure contrast. As a standalone 35mm cushion case, it's a masterclass in mid-century elegance that slides effortlessly under the cuff of a dress shirt. As for the 46mm diver, the presence is undeniable. The use of the Duralumin lid keeps the upper weight light, so the watch never feels top-heavy. It stays planted, aided by the 24mm rubber strap, wearing more like a piece of deliberate industrial equipment than a traditional timepiece. The experience starts with a sturdy display case modeled after a waterproof boating case, complete with a functional lock. Priced at $2,700 USD, this is a limited release via allocation ballot. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Chrono's latest experiment, please drop a like, leave a comment with your latest thoughts on this modular design, and make sure to subscribe. I'm Revu, and I'll see you in the next one.